Yes, sir. It's definitely a game we want to get back. We love to play these guys again, and glad to have them back here at Yulman for sure.
Did they do some things in particular well in that game that you felt like, looking at it on film, there's a lot of plays you wanted back and that you could do better the next time?
Yes, sir. Plumlee, he did an excellent job of seeing the gaps and hitting them, and he did a great job of scoring, running. He's pretty fast, and we have to do a better job of controlling him this game for sure.
You think if he's not 100%, that it changes the game a lot, Dorian, or not?
We're still going to play our same defense, yes, sir.
Not going to change.
Play to our identity.
Every week for the last half of the season, you've had to prepare for two quarterbacks because you haven't. What does that mean? You guys have done a pretty good job at it, but what challenges does that present?
It offers a lot. You gotta, some guys, they have different skill sets. Plumlee's more of a runner than Kinley. Mickey's more of a passer. So it's up to their offense, what they want to do, and whatever they come out with, we'll be ready for.
Statistically, I mean, that game was kind of remarkable for you, the last game against UCF, because if you look at your stats against all other offenses in that one, that was like a huge difference. Does that stand out to you? Is that something that maybe upset you a little bit and motivates you going forward? Or
For sure. They had 300-plus rushing yards, and as a defense, that's kind of embarrassing. That's something you don't want out there, And we got to do a better job of stopping the run, fitting up gaps, getting guys down, and forcing turnovers as well.
I know we talked a lot right before the SMU game about how this might be potentially this might be the last home game. What does it mean to have one more after SMU?
Yeah, me personally, I never thought that was our last home game. It was just a little senior night, but it feels great, have it back in Yulman, where it all started at. Me and Nick, we just showed each other, the picture we took on our official visit down here, and it means a lot. This will be our last one for sure in Yulman.
You mentioned Nick, and I've talked to him about this too, but talk a little bit about your relationship with him, because I know you guys are very close to each other.
Yeah, well, we came on the same official visit, and Nick, I think he committed a little bit before me. He was like, "Hey, man, you better commit. Like, don't come. I don't want to be here by myself." So we both committed. Coach Moose said, he think we could be two great linebackers here, and I feel like that's something we have proved, and we have to prove again Saturday for sure.
your relationship with him go?
Pre-freshman year, what I did, 19? January 2019? Okay. Yes, sir, so.
Because you said he didn't want to be here alone, but you didn't actually know him before that.
Yeah, no, we had just met each other, Yeah, just bonded on our official visit, had a good time. And then me, him, Kane, we all came in together, and, we was out there running routes against each other, just 24/7 spending time together, man. And it's been a lovely 4 years. I love him, man. Right on. Thank you.